We're going to read a story today called The Great Gracie Chase, Stop That Dog by Cynthia Ryland. And before we start reading, I want you to take a look at this and answer some questions. If you think it's false, put a check here. Okay? Some dogs like to be in quiet places. Think that's true or false? True? Okay. Well, let's take a look at the cover next. From what's happening on the cover, what do you think is going to happen in the story?
I think that he runs off, he bites through his leash and then he runs off and then everybody's trying to catch him.
Okay. Go ahead and write that down. What do you think that? Let's fill in the second half, because what do you see on the front cover that makes you think that that's going to happen? Did we meet any new characters?
Gracie and the big dog and the fish.
Gracie, big dog, and the fish.
Oh, and the cat.
Oh, and the cat. Okay. So, what do you mean by characters? I can tell you know what characters are. What are characters in a story?
They're the people who are the main people, the main people in the story.
Okay. And have we actually met any people yet in this story?
Pets are people.
Oh, okay, so it could be people or it could be pets in the story. Okay. Very good. We'll do a little key. People, right? And pets. Does that look like a fish? A little bit? All right, so whenever we meet any new characters, we're going to add them to our list. What does it mean by setting?
Where it is, so this one would be in the house.
Oh, very good. So
where the story is taking place.
All right, where and when also the story takes place. So, I'm gonna draw a little house there. You love my artwork? All right. So you told me it takes place at Gracie's house so far? Good. All right, and we're also going to be looking for one last thing, events. What are events in a story?
They're things that happen, but you don't want to include every single thing, they walk, they talk.
That's such a good explanation. So would we say that it's important things that happen in the story? Whenever we learn something new about the characters, the setting, or the important events, we're going to come back and add it to our chart. Sound good?
He's coming to their house.
And how's Gracie feel about that?
Angry, because they're loud.
Oh yeah, because she likes quiet. Important has happened yet?
Well, she went outside, but...
So, the painters came, right?
And then she went outside.
What reason? What did the painters do?
They were so loud and she hates loudness.
Out of all of the characters so far, which ones do you think are important characters to the story?
Gracie. Everybody wanted to catch her.
Now, do you think the author is giving Gracie feelings there too?
Yeah, because she just wanted to be all by herself.
Do you ever have that where sometimes it's too loud and noisy and you just want to be by yourself? So you can relate to Gracie. Let's take a look back here. So we made some predictions before we started reading the story, right? So you said before that you thought it was false that dogs could have thoughts and feelings. So based on the story and what you read in the story, do you think, would you say that that's true? Would you give an example of a time in the story that Gracie had thoughts or feelings?
Where is it? This page, because it was too quick and too noisy, and all she wanted was to be beside her fish again.
So in this story, do you think you would change
Yeah.
this to be true now? Wonderful. So what was the big problem in the story?
That Gracie ran away because her gate was open.
Yeah, how'd the problem get solved?
Everybody stopped chasing her because they were so tired, and then everybody stopped chasing her because she got, they were all so tired, and then she went back to her house because it was so quiet.
Good. All right, well, thank you. You have done an absolutely awesome job with looking at our characters and setting an event and all of our story elements. So I guess we'll finish here for now. All right, thank you.